Hey everyone, today will be News Story 2. Today I'll be talking about Frank Lampard's no goal in the World Cup 2010. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into the video. In the round of 16, Germany and England would meet in the 2010 World Cup. It was a huge heavyweight match. However, it would be Germany who would get off to a very fast start with two opening goals.
Might work, closer, straight down the middle. Hudson trying to hold him, Closer's in! Miroslav Klose! It's Thomas Muller for Germany, and there's a man over. It's Podolski! Podolski's made it two! England!
However, England will get one goal back before halftime.
Cross. Terry and Upson have only just arrived. Gerrard in now. Upson! 2-1! England's hopes are alive again!
Short corner just for the Germans. We've seen this so many times in this competition.
1 minute after England's first goal, this man, Frank Lampard, would get another chance to even out the score, and here's where the controversy for the match would lay.
Touch. Lampard! Brilliant!
It was in, no!
That surely crossed the line. It's not been given. Surely that was... Here we go. Oh, it's in. It's so far in.
Was it FIFA don't want? Technology. Thanks very much, Sepp Blatter.
As we can see in the slow motion stop picture, the ball clearly crossed the line. It should have been a goal, but the referee said it was no goal because the ball never crossed the line. Now, from where the referee was standing in the shot, there's no way he could have known for sure that that ball crossed the line. There were replays in the stands that were showing that the ball crossed the line, but according to the rules, the refs aren't allowed to look at the replays from the stadiums. You also have to remember this was back in 2010 when the FIFA president, Sepp Blatter, didn't want to invest in goal line technology for this tournament, and so there was no goal line technology to even help out. Back in these days, there were no VAR. Now, there was one critical mistake made by the FIFA tournament that they could have had: a goal line official. As we can see in the example above, a goal line official is an official who stands on the line near where the goal is. In the red circle, we can see another example of a goal line referee. The purpose of this referee is to see whether or not the ball crossed the line, or if a goalkeeper in a penalty kick got his feet off the line too early. But in our case, it really only applies to whether the ball crossed the line. Had they had at least one goal line official at this match, he would have been able to clearly see that the ball crossed the line. Going back to our game, in the two black circles we can see there's the referee and a sideline official, and there's no way from those angles they could determine whether or not that ball crossed the line. Now, where there are two yellow X marked, that's where there should have been goal line officials to help officiate the game and whether or not a ball passed the line or not. However, those weren't there, and with no other goal line technology, the referee deemed that the ball didn't cross the line. This was a big error on his part, as this would cost England the game. This really impacted the game in many ways, but the biggest way is this made going into halftime the score 2-1 when it should have been 2-2. But because England was down a goal, they had to come out in the second half pressing, and this would ultimately cost them the game. The only other possible explanation of this not being a goal is if the goal line were like this. But all jokes aside, Germany would come out and score 2 goals in the second half to put it into this game, allowing Germany to go to the quarterfinals and win this game 4-1.
The man over is Muller. He's got plenty of time, and he smashed it home. And Germany might be through to the quarterfinals. And Muller is over in acres of space, and Ozil's found him, and Muller has sealed it. Germany are going.
You have to feel hard done by if you're an England fan. Whoever you support, I think we all have to realize that should have been a goal. And maybe that would have changed the game. Maybe England would have won, but I guess we'll never know. Anyways, Germany was a deserving victor. And at the end, they wouldn't lift the World Cup anyways. It would be Spain. But that's all I have for this video. If you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.